up, everybody? It's your boy here, MC, and welcome back to Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. As you can see here today, guys, we have a new face, new person right here. Come on, Marcella, welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Marcella from Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm an adventurer like Mika.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a YouTube channel
Yes.
called Oh My Friend TV, where I make content about Korean culture with my best friend
Yes.
Amanda, who's also
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, guys, I will share with you the link down here in the description so that you can check it out. They're doing an amazing work. I'm a big fan of you.
Aww,
By the
thank
way,
you.
that's why I had to call you today here in. I was like, you know what? I need that energy in Swahili Nation as well.
Thank you for calling me.
Yeah, wow,
I'm
it's
really
good to have
happy.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So do you know what we're going to talk about? Because this is very...
I have no idea. I was like, oh my
Hey.
god, I have no idea about this one.
Yeah,
You called me, I went.
Uh-huh.
I came here. Just
that's amazing. Thank you so much, first of all, for coming here. I know you're very busy. You have a lot of things to do. She's really busy. Right now, as I'm saying, it's like 8:25 p.m. She's supposed to be home, but thank you for setting your time and coming here today. Appreciate it. All right. So first question, just a little question. Do you remember when was the first time you came to Korea?
yeah, it was a long time ago.
Okay.
It was 2012 actually.
2012.
That was the first time I stepped on Korea,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that time I came here to be exchange student,
Uh-huh.
and I was here for 6 months,
Mhm.
and then I went back to Brazil, graduated,
Mm-hmm.
and worked a little bit, and came
Mhm.
again.
Oh, that's amazing. Another little question, Dad. Do you remember the first time we met?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the same room in
Uh-huh.
Pandey's building
Exactly.
because we both became K-UNESCO Adventures.
Yes.
So it was the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't knew anyone at the time there.
Exactly. We're together in the room, and I remember I came to you, and I mean we were together. So I just asked you, "Oh, what's your name?" And Marcella, and I'm from Brazil, and that's where I think our conversation began, right?
Yeah, that day I already liked your energy.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
I loved your energy already. But I am wondering, like, have you ever been to Africa before?
Yes and no.
Oh, why is that?
Because I didn't go there for traveling. It was just because I was going to Brazil from South Korea. So I stepped on Ethiopia's airport.
Okay.
That's
amazing.
Yeah.
Do you remember any memory of being there at the airport? How long were you there inside the airport?
A couple of hours. I
Uh-huh.
would say 4 to 5 hours, I
Okay.
guess.
Did you
Mhm.
have any food there, or
Oh, I
remember
should.
anything like-
Yeah, I didn't shoot anything. I didn't make any videos.
Yes.
But I remember, I think they were under construction that time.
I see.
It was like very full, and many flights are being
Yeah.
delayed.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I was there
Alright.
more than expected because of this.
Well, so I'm wondering if that was your first time to actually land in an African country, right?
Mhm.
But I'm wondering, do you have like any African friends? Like, do you have any one of them? Maybe in Brazil or here in Korea?
Okay.
Apart from me.
Okay. I also know Sam. Sam
Yeah, from Ghana.
from Ghana.
Exactly. I love that dude.
Yeah, it's so fun.
He's amazing, yeah.
And back then in Brazil, I
Mhm.
had a friend from Togo.
Togo. Okay.
Yeah, because the way we became friends is so interesting because we lived in the same neighborhood. We
Okay.
weren't friends,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason we were taking the same bus at the same bus station at the same time,
Wow.
like many days. So it was
Yeah.
like this dude again
Mm.
and this girl again. We were like, so
Yeah.
inside the bus we started to talk to each other, and he was actually trying to be a singer,
Oh,
like hip
Wow.
hop, I think, in
Uh-huh.
Brazil.
yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Dang. That's huge. Oh, that's very interesting. So I wonder, what was your image about Africa before? Because that was kind of like the first friendship, I guess, you had with an African person, somebody from Africa. But before that, I wonder, like, what did you know about Africa? What was your image? And I want you to be very honest. What was your image about Africa? Like when you hear the word Africa or when you see on TV back in Brazil, like what was your image what really came to your mind?
Okay. So, to be honest, I don't think in Brazil we know and we learn much things about Africa.
Exactly.
It's like we actually don't learn about other Latin countries in Brazil, which is very weird. We have Brazilians, we are not like Latinos, we are Brazilians. So, to be honest, I didn't know much
about Africa.
I didn't know much. But I always like to meet new people and learn about new cultures. And I have something that it's very clear in my mind when I ask him, that friend, where are you from? And he said, I'm from Togo in Africa. And I said, I never heard about your country, but I'm gonna search about it. And he was so thankful and so shocked because he was like, oh my God, this was the first time in my life someone said they're going to search about my country. Thank you. Like,
that's amazing.
Wow, okay.
Well, so you didn't know much about Africa, but I'm wondering about in general, like, let's say today, if I go to Brazil, right, I will meet a lot of Brazilian people. Like, if they know that I'm from Africa, or if I just mention the word Africa, like, what's the first thing comes to your mind?
Okay, so of course, I think the whole world will think that Africa is a very, very poor place, that people doesn't have even water to drink and this kind of stuff. But
I'm African and I have water right now.
Here. I think many people think about that, but I didn't stop to think anything more than that. I didn't actually went to do some research, so it was like nothing in my head, you know. And I think the things we know is deep down in Brazil, we kind of feel that we are brothers with Africa, because many people came from Africa to Brazil, and we have many similar cultures in some of our food. Actually, very similar to Africa.
Exactly. In music, I love Brazilian music. You know, the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And then
you have a lot of black people there too. There's a lot of them. And then I think 2 years ago I started to follow on social media a Brazilian guy. His name is Anderson. And he traveled the whole world, and now he's in the Guinness Book because he traveled the whole countries in this world. And I was like, when he was in Africa, I was like watching, like really consuming his content, because I was very amazed how different the countries in Africa are. We have a lot of countries there, but different culture. You know, a lot of people, when they see Africa or African, they just think like, oh, this is the same. Like they look the same, they talk the same, they're funny, they're active, they're genetic and all those kind of things. But I think we have very different, you know, culture and different vibes, different swag. Like my roommate is from Nigeria, and I don't know where I am, but because you remember that I wanted to ask you that question. But we have everything is very different between us. So a side question. This is gonna be a little bit challenging question.
Okay.
Do you know how many countries are in Africa?
You know, before I come here, I was wondering, is he going to ask me how many countries are in Africa?
Yes.
But I will not search. I will not search about it, because I wanted to be like honest.
I love that.
So I don't know.
You don't know,
but it's so big, and in my mind, I can see so many lines dividing the countries that would like just say around 50 or something like this.
Around 50, right?
Yeah.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty close. We have 54 countries in Africa.
Woo!
Yeah, so it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So another side question: do you mind to name only, let's start from 5 African countries?
Okay.
Yes, by names. Let's go.
So I will not say the ones that I have friends from, like Tanzania, Ghana, and Togo, because I think it would be just too easy, right?
All right. Okay.
Okay. So South
I love
Africa,
your confidence. All right.
because of the World Cup.
South Africa.
And Rwanda.
And
we say Rwanda in Brazil.
Rwanda. Okay.
Rwanda.
Wow.
Congo.
Okay.
Cabo Verde. How do you say in English? I I don't know. But
is it Cote d'Ivoire?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Cabo Verde is green something.
Exactly.
It means green something.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and Ethiopia.
Wow! Come on, man. Now I think, because my initial thought, it was to ask you to mention 10 countries.
So Senegal.
Okay, let's see. Can you go to
Egypt.
10?
Egypt. I already said Congo, right? You have 2 Rwandas, no?
No, one is Rwanda, but another place, like the capital city of that country is Rwanda. So that's why, but it's kind of different. You still have 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Come on.
Can I say Tanzania, Ghana, and Togo?
Like, those African countries. Wow, that's amazing. So among all these countries, right? Do you have any favorite country? Because guys, I'm always trying to preach the message of one Africa, because Africa is really huge, and we have so many countries, like 54, and all these 54 countries, they have different languages, different race, different tribes, different religions. So in a way, we are kind of like very isolated, but at the same time, we're one. So my message here is to actually encourage that, hey, Africa, if I'm from Tanzania, if you're from Kenya, if you're from Togo, we are all one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm wondering if there's any country in Africa that you always had in your mind. You're like, you know what? I want to visit this country. One day I want to visit this country. Do you have that country?
Oh, yeah. To be honest, how do you say in English? Cabo Verde?
That's Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire. Is it Français?
Wow, you speak French too? Wow. Your pronunciation is really nice.
Yeah, because I heard, we learned that Portuguese people went there and they can speak Portuguese. To be honest, I'm really curious to hear them speaking Portuguese, because we Brazilians, when we speak with Portuguese people in Portuguese, it's very different.
Yes, exactly.
Very, very different.
Yeah.
So I wonder how's the Portuguese there. And also I know they have like beautiful beaches.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like very pretty and beautiful place.
Okay, second country?
Okay. The thing is, I'd have to search the name, because I really don't remember. I was following that guy, and he went to a place, a country in Africa, that people were like dancing and like having a good time in a park, I would say, next to the sea, next to the beach. That's
pretty much every country in Africa they do that.
I don't remember.
You don't remember the name?
Yeah, but also he went to Senegal. Okay. Because he was helping a Brazilian guy to build a school for kids. And also the people there look so happy, and they were in the church like so happy and
always
singing.
Happy.
Wow, so nice.
Welcome to Africa. I'm a little hard, Marcella, by the way, because I've asked you like twice, but you didn't mention even my country. Like
Tanzania. Sorry. Can you tell me something, because I really don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
All right. So Tanzania is one of the very beautiful places for tourism, because we have so many beautiful nature, beautiful mountain, like Kilimanjaro is one of the highest mountain in Africa. It's in Tanzania. We have like national parks like Serengeti. I don't know if you heard that. Serengeti, so many, so you'll be able to see a lot of animals. We have an amazing island next to the ocean, Indian Ocean, called Zanzibar. If you go, let me show you pictures a little bit. Have you heard about it before? Because Zanzibar, let me show you here.
The name is familiar.
Familiar, right? Let me show you here.
What's the language, the official language?
Actually, because Zanzibar is in Tanzania, this is like an island in Tanzania, but we speak Swahili. This is Zanzibar. Exactly.
In your country?
Yeah, in my country, Zanzibar. A lot of people are going there for honeymoon.
So you have your Caribbean right there.
Exactly. It's so beautiful. Like, I went with my Korean friends last time, and they're like, man, this is beautiful than Hawaii. It's so beautiful. This is Zanzibar right here.
Oh my God. Look at the color of the water.
Exactly. And this is the real pictures, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a place you want to visit, you know what I'm saying, before you die. That's what
Tanzania. Okay, I think Tanzania, I have another country in my must-go list.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just one country, but obviously, even when you mention other countries like Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, I was really happy because I know Africa, like African countries, they're really beautiful. Like you mentioned before, like Ethiopia, you stop at the airport, but the whole country has an amazing nature. It's beautiful. Somalia, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa. It's amazing. It's a place that you want to visit one day. And you're a YouTuber, so just go
I would
there
like
and
that actually.
Yeah. All right. So anything you wanna, as I told you, in Tanzania, back in my country, we speak Swahili. Swahili is like mother tongue. It's also African language. Most of countries in Africa, they speak Swahili. And that's why my channel name called Swahili Nation.
Oh, what does it mean?
So Swahili is stand for like culture. Like Swahili is like eastern coast of Africa. It's like Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Zambia, all those countries, they kind of speak Swahili, like eastern part of Africa. Even Somalia, some people that speak Swahili right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's Swahili. And then nation is just like nation, like a country. So Swahili Nation basically is like everybody around the world that is also that if you're an African, then you're Swahili Nation. You're part of that. Yes.
Interesting.
So we have a language called Swahili, and I want to teach you a little bit of Swahili.
Okay.
So if there's anything that you want to know in Swahili, you can let me know, and then I'll teach you.
Okay. How to say subscribe to my YouTube channel?
Oh, so that's really difficult. So okay, we use the same word like subscribe. Oh, that's really hard. Subscribe kwenye channel yangu.
Kuna channel yangu.
Kwenye channel yangu.
Channel yangu.
Yeah, subscribe kwenye channel yangu.
Subscribe. Oh my God, why did I choose this?
Yeah, I was wondering too. I thought you were gonna say something like, I love you, or hi, or
okay, how to say hi?
Hi, we say mambo.
Mambo. Mambo.
Yes, mambo. So if you meet me, you can just say mambo, and then I'll say poa.
Poa.
Yeah, poa. It's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
But also, I'll let you know another word in Swahili that you know, but maybe you don't know that it's Swahili. Do you know this word called Hakuna Matata?
Oh, no way!
Exactly.
Really?
That's Swahili. Yes.
Oh.
That's Swahili right there, Marcella.
Nice. So Disney just stole from your language.
Yes, it's Swahili. And also another word, I'll tell you, you know this, Simba.
Simba? The name Simba? Of the lion?
Exactly. Because lion in Swahili is Simba. So basically, it's
a lion named Lion.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I have to tell my friend about this.
Yeah. The last one, I'll tell you the last word. Safari. Safari is Swahili, which means journey. It's like when you're gonna go somewhere, it's safari. A lot of people, when you say safari, they think about like going to national park to see Simba and all those kind of things. But it basically just means journey. Safari.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to my safari of life.
I'll go with you. Yes. Wow. This is amazing. I mean, I don't have any other question, but I'm gonna give you a chance to ask me a question as well. To give you just 1 second, if you have any question that you want to know about Africa, something specific.
Something very specific.
Yeah, like maybe you have been curious about it for all time, that I really want to know something about Africa, like this and this and that. One day if I meet African, I'll ask this question. So yes.
Okay. I would just say the first thing that came to my mind. I think I've heard this somewhere, but I didn't have a chance to ask if it's right or not.
Okay.
But is it true that people from Africa actually doesn't like to be called African because it means like you're not giving the like attention to the person country? No. I would say so okay. Very deep question.
Wait, actually, yeah, that's a very deep question. I gotta be careful what I say. So first time when I came here, for example, in Korea, I didn't like to be called African because people, they didn't really know about Tanzania, right? So every time, maybe when they call me African, I'll tell them that, hey, I'm from Tanzania, you can call me, because they generalize, right? So it's kind of like if if I do something, then everybody will say like African people, they do this, right? But we have different countries and have different culture. I didn't like it, but right now I love it because because I think I'm in a place where I've introduced my country so much, and I'm in a place where I'm no longer just see myself as a Tanzanian, but I see myself as an African, because my goal is to actually bring together all African countries, right? So I would say that we have people who don't like to be called that way, not because they're not proud of being Africans, but simply because they want people to know their country. And also we have people who they don't really mind. They're like, yeah, you can call me African, you can call me Nigerian, Ethiopian, Kenyan. I don't really care. Exactly.
Interesting. Yeah. I'm with you in this one. I think because we are foreigners in Korea, I guess. I can say I'm from Brazil, but we also have the term Latinos, right? From people who came from Latin America. And in the beginning, I was like, I'm not sure about this word. Am I a Latina? But then now I like it because I feel like I'm bringing all my culture here.
Exactly, with you. Yeah. That's amazing. I would love to visit Brazil one day. I have a lot of friends there, and I cannot wait to visit Brazil. I know it's a beautiful country.
It is.
And I love soccer.
Yeah, soccer. And our food is really delicious. Can I ask you something else?
Definitely.
We have a food. I think it's the most famous Brazilian food that not all Brazilians, but it's like almost everyone likes it. We call it feijoada.
Feijoada?
Which means, okay, I will show you. Which means
obrigado.
And we say it's from Africa. But now we say it's from Brazil. It's Brazilian food.
Yeah.
But if we search about the history of the food, it's from Africa, and it looks like this.
Oh my goodness! These are beans, right?
Yeah.
Oh my lord! And what is this?
It's pig.
Meat?
Yeah. Meat. Yeah.
I think that there are countries who eat this food. I mean, because Africa, one of the beans is like we eat beans every single day. It's like kimchi, here in Korea.
Also, very famous Brazilian dance. We say also the origin of this dance is from Africa. We call it capoeira, but it's like this.
You know what? I think, can you send me a little clip of YouTube like this dance?
Sure.
Yes, I will put in this video so that people they can see.
A little,
Oh, wow!
So they say the origin of this Brazilian dance is from Africa.
Seriously? Wow. Oh, I can feel the vibe. Like even it has African soul, Oh. This dance, it's kind of like the same with one dance in Ethiopia. Yeah, Ethiopia, they have one dance, they dance like...
The thing is, because in the past, the slavers, they were from Africa, right? And they couldn't actually fight, or they couldn't actually express themselves. So they created this dance, which is actually made from fighting moves. So they could practice their fighting.
That's amazing. Wow, this is amazing. I think my people will love this so much. Marcella, I really appreciate you for coming here today.
Thank you for calling me.
This was an amazing interview, and you guys, you can let us know in the comment section if you have any question for Marcella and about Brazil. Put down there, and if people they want you again, I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say no to them, so I'll just
okay, just call me.
Yeah, exactly. So for the last time, do you mind to say anything in your language?
In Portuguese?
Exactly.
Okay. Te amo.
Te amo.
Te amo.
Te amo.
It means I love you.
Oh, it's kind of like similar to. When you say te amo, I thought about te amo. Is it like?
It's similar. Yeah.
Te amo.
Only the pronunciation is different.
Oh, te amo. So in Swahili, I love you, we say nakupenda.
Nakupenda.
Exactly, nakupenda.
Nice, nakupenda. Te amo.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate Marcella. I appreciate Swahili Nation. Don't hesitate to follow her on Instagram. The details will be down here below, as well as you can subscribe to her YouTube channel. It will be amazing. Until next time, Swahili Nation, Swahili to the world. Don't forget to love one another and spread peace wherever you are. I'm out of here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Chiamu. Nakupenda. Yeah. Wow. Marcella.